Hey, welcome to Outside the Virus, a daily show that we're doing to cover things going on outside the virus, which is what everybody else is focused on. I'm Dustin Tibbetts, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth, and this is Cody. For some reason, has something exciting to share with me today. Tibbetts, we're gonna get started. Are you ready?
What was it?
I could just see the light in your eye. You ready to just like share something with me? We were teasing each other because I'm actually gonna. I'll let you go first, but I'm gonna.
No, you said right from the beginning that you were going to tell me something that was going to rip my face off.
No, I am. I'm going to test your maturity level in today's show.
Oh, not good. Not good.
And no, a lot of times we share really interesting stats and stuff, and people are like, "Hey, that's cool. They do a lot of extra work. We're really cool." But then we say something that's immature, and someone will bash me like instantly, like, "Oh, Dustin." So today, I'm going to test your maturity level.
Is this to make you look more mature?
I don't. We'll see. Maybe you're more mature than me. I giggled when I said this, and I thought of this idea. So it's just going to hit you at some point. You won't know when, and we'll just see what happens.
Wow.
I'm laughing already.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So
but you laughed, so that's good. At least you laughed.
Oh, I giggled a little bit. You can't help it. Pete, you guys will understand in a moment. But is Disney up 3% today or 2%?
I thought it was down. As of...
I think it's down 3%.
Yeah, I think it's down 3%.
Oh, all right.
Yep. I was going to tell you that, but I figured you already knew.
Can you be the daily check on that? Like, and just be like, "Oh, you're up."
I checked it at like 10 o'clock this morning, and I go, good, no stat today.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
This day in history, 2010. 2010, this day in history.
Is that really history?
Yeah, well, what would have happened? What's your guess? If it's considered history, 2000, what are you looking for?
No, I'm saying, what's today's date? Oh, Stoner Pot Day. Do they like, 420? Did that just come out? No? Have you heard anybody say that today?
No, I have not.
Actually, every day this month is 420. I have a family member, not directly related family member, all month has been like 420, man. I'm like, what does that even mean? Well, today's 420, so it has nothing to do with that?
No.
This day in history, April 20th, 2010. Flash crash?
Nope.
No, that was May 10th. I got nothing.
About BP's Deepwater Horizon rig explodes in the Gulf of Mexico.
God, yeah.
That was huge,
That
especially
was
here,
here,
just
too.
because that's
That was
here.
big.
That's why it's so big for, at least for us. But
I had actually went out with my friend Tristan, his dad. I really actually went out, and we had a little bit of that come into our area, and we made it to the line.
Yeah.
Where you could actually see the color difference. It was pretty gross.
yeah, that was crazy. That was huge. So anyway, that was this day in history. Nothing else really happened.
Nice.
That's it.
Any moment now, it could just hit you.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Any moment.
I'm on edge
To
now.
test your
I'm on
maturity.
edge. I'm ready. Let's go.
Could this be it? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, quick study. This is a very summarized way of something that was incredibly detailed, but to share with you guys here. And so here's the thing. If you look back over 90 years and you look at every drop in the stock market of 15% or more, what we did is we measured what happens if you bought early and what happens if you bought late. Because I'm getting a lot of questions from people that are like, darn it, I just started investing a month ago and the markets fall all this way and now am I upside down? How long until I make some money? Also, I have people that are like, I think I missed the market bottom. It's a month later. Oh no, where do I start investing now? Is it okay to chase this market? So we look back 90 years. There are 17 different occurrences in history where the stock market S&P fell 15% or more. And what we did is we looked 1 month before and 1 month after to see, had you bought 1 month before or 1 month after, where would you be 12 months later? So in either case, if you bought 1 month early and then the markets tanked on you, 12 months later, you'd actually have a profit. So it means it would have recovered in that 12-month period. Doesn't mean after that, by the way. We only stopped at 12 months. You'd have a profit. If you saw the markets fall, didn't buy on the way down, watched them bounce, 1 month later you bought the stock market, 12 months after that, you'd still have a profit. So in every single case, 17 out of 17 times or 100% of the time, whether you bought 1 month before a decline or 1 month after or anywhere in between, you ended up with a profit. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Does your study show which one profited more? Obviously, I mean, I'm sure.
No.
I guess it kind of depends on.
We could expand on that though, because we just started pulling that data together to say, well, how do we make a class out of this for customers or whatever? And right away, it was just like, 100% of the time.
Yeah,
so,
you get super detailed with it. And
I would
insane with it.
plan on it. Yeah, but in either case, it's like you don't have to worry if you bought a little bit early or a little bit late if you're investing for the long run. Now, if you were trying to pick the bottom for a couple week trade or something, that's a different situation. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And so right now, actually, if you would have bought 1 month ago, or 1 month ago, is almost the March 23rd low. So had you gone to exactly 1 month ago, you'd already be profitable naturally, because that was a bottom there and it was only 21 days.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Just a simple way to simplify a whole lot of data and time that we spent on that. I always feel like I don't get enough out of that. Like,
What do you mean?
all this work goes into it, and then I kind of rattle it off, and I'm like,
And that's it.
it's like, it's like you open a Christmas gift, and you're like, oh, now what?
It'd be cool if you had people just clap for you, you know?
Oh, we
Standing
need a live
ovation.
audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
That would
good
be
people,
cool.
though.
Yeah, good people.
Good people.
Not bots. Facebook today, by the way, that was one of my ones. Facebook today launched a gaming app to compete with Twitch. I really couldn't find.
Oh, that's what it was. So like a Twitch, not like, hey, Facebook games.
Yeah, so that's what. So initially, I thought it was a game, and then I was like, oh, it's a gaming app. This is where all their games are. Turns out it's not. I just went on there, and there's people playing games just like Twitch, and there's a guy in the corner, and there's a game playing, and there's people watching, about 100 people watching, and
They should have just bought Twitch. I don't know who owns Twitch.
Amazon.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, that probably wasn't gonna happen.
No,
But
yeah.
that was initially one of my thoughts. I go, well, why didn't they just buy Twitch? I'm sure Twitch is ready to be bought out. Nope, Amazon already did that, or Amazon started it. I don't really know, but yeah.
So
So
I'm really
that's-
getting sick of Facebook ripping people off. They just like,
they just copy.
Yeah.
They don't come up with anything on their own. They
don't
just
like
take.
and what, like all of a sudden, it was like Facebook Watch. When that came out, they were like, they came to us. Not that I'm sure they came to everybody, but they were like, hey, we see you've got a lot of content. It's consistent, it's daily. Why don't you bring it over to Facebook and produce daily content on the TV show that they want to have and everything? And I'm like, because nobody's watching.
Yeah. Well, it seemed like Facebook Watch started off as like, hey, watch the shows, and then it just kind of turned into a YouTube thing.
It did. That's what they wanted, was like essentially a more censored YouTube, and YouTube's getting kind of censory
Yeah.
with what they got there. So, but no real pop on the stock today, huh?
No, it just kind of did its thing.
I
Kinda
mean,
just
it's going to be another one of those costly things for them.
I don't know.
Not my thing.
They should be working on coming up with something else to compete. They, like you said, they just buy.
What brings me back? Like, I don't go to Facebook. I like, what brings me there? Get something. What am I coming back there for?
Your family's political posts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The latest drama in the family.
Yeah.
No. Notice how I don't participate in that.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm right there with you.
Okay. What else?
You want me to go again?
Two for two.
I like the alternating thing.
Oh, I could go.
Not everyone wants to hear me talk for 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true. So this week we got literally hundreds of names reporting earnings. I put it in our notes from Jazz email out to our customers this weekend. Last week was the official start of earnings season, and so it was largely focused around the banks. Notice how we were talking about banks all week. So there was a total of 31 names that reported earnings. 6% of them lowered guidance, which was really just 2 names. Nobody else gave guidance. We actually have a chart we're going to put up and show, but don't show it just yet.
Oh.
Remember, most companies aren't giving guidance, so you're not going to see a lot of that, but that's all in the chart as well. I want to propose a question to you, and you don't have to get it right. Of all of the stocks on the list last week...
I feel like I'm just waiting for your thing, and I'm
Oh,
getting...
no.
I'm just...
No, this will be a question.
Okay, so I'm going to take a drink then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, take a drink. Of all of the stocks, 31 names they reported. Now, you know some of them because we talked about them, bigger names and things. Which one do you think had the best earnings day move? Meaning, from the time that it opened to the time that it closed, it either had the best move. And I'll give you a hint.
Good.
I'm going to go like this a little. Mm-hmm. The second best performing one was Bed Bath & Beyond. Gained 18%. So if you're trying to think of like which stock you might remember that gained more or less, Bed Bath & Beyond was second, 18% gain on earnings. They beat on earnings, beat on revenue. What do you think was the first top pick? Or maybe you guys know. Leave a comment below before.
Yeah, we talked about that, or we talked about this, or I heard you say this. I heard this somewhere. Maybe we didn't post this. No, this wasn't
Nope.
posted.
Nope, I thought about it.
Amazon keeps coming to my mind, but I think that's just
They haven't reported yet. I'll give you, you got some hints here. Goldman Sachs, United Healthcare, BlackRock, Taiwan Semiconductors, Fastenal, Rite Aid, JP Morgan, Schwab, things like that.
JP Morgan.
You think JP Morgan?
Yeah.
So JP Morgan lost 4.45. Remember from our
That's right.
thing there. That was
right.
my last minute thing.
I don't
All right, I'll just tell you. 27.29% gain, the largest gain. This is a true story. This is a true company. It's a furnishing company. It's called Lovesac.
Oh wow. You didn't mention them a second ago.
No,
when
I
you
didn't.
gave me a list.
I didn't intentionally.
Yeah.
Lovesac. Have you seen their commercials?
I have not. I have not.
Okay, they're a furniture company. They make sacks of.
Beanbags.
No, it's
They make sacks.
it's couches. They are known as the Lovesac. Yeah.
Lovesac.
Lovesac.
That's cool.
Good job.
You're awfully giggly.
Good job. Have you ever seen the commercials? It would be helpful if you've seen the commercials.
No, I have not.
I kid you not, and you're gonna see the chart on the screen. It's the name of the company is Lovesac.
SAC or SACK?
SAC.
Oh, well, that's not.
Well, they had to. I think they had to.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Interesting one. That's an interesting one.
You held up there. He is officially more mature than I am.
Hey, let's go.
Because I saw the commercials, and then my wife saw the commercial at the same time, and she like peeked around the corner,
Yeah.
and then Haley was like, "Did they just say Lovesac?" Like they did. It's a couch, and they like modular couches and
I'll have
stuff.
to watch the commercial.
No, it's
Huh.
it's an unfortunate name, but got them a lot of attention, and they actually were the best performing stock last week.
Wow.
45% of the companies beat on earnings, 71% beat on revenue. That's actually pretty low, but it's only 31 names. So this week we will see what happens.
Yeah. Interesting.
What
Good.
else you got?
Good. So I was going to talk about Peloton, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind on Peloton. Don't want to talk about that anymore. I didn't really do a whole lot. It was, I tried reading about it and I tried to become interested in it. It just didn't work. CNBC talked about it, so I can talk about it. The NFL draft starts Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be just the commissioner is going to be in his basement. All these NFL GMs are going to be on Zoom.
Yeah, we're already there, aren't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
this excites me. They have to do practice runs to teach all the GMs how to use the technology because they're older guys. It's very funny. But anyway, so the top quarterback got a 13 or got an 18 on the Wonderlic test, which isn't good. I am curious. Can we both take the Wonderlic test by like Friday? We don't have to do it like today, but take the Wonderlic test and see who does better on it.
Yeah.
It's basically a IQ test, but it starts easy, gets harder, and there's just weird questions in the middle.
Well, so you can find the link. You're
Yeah.
gonna take it and give me the link, and I'll take it or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we'll report back Friday.
Let's report back on Friday the Wonderlic test.
The Wonderlic test.
Okay.
Never taken it. I've always wanted to take it, but I think
I randomly have heard about it here and there. No, I've never taken it at all. Funny enough, though, have you ever seen the Family Guy episode where they said they were talking about something and they're like, that's like when John Madden started narrating wedding videos.
oh no.
And then it shows the bride and groom and the family and everything, and he's like, "You got your bride here, boom. You got your
That's pretty good.
groom here." And a lot of people said she slept with this guy and this guy. And this. Like the way he circles it and puts the X's. and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
It
pretty
was
good.
really funny.
Yeah,
if you're
that's
John
pretty
Madden,
good.
if you go back to John Madden, he's not around anymore, is he?
No, he's around, just
Not
not
like
like
football.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But anyway,
that was fun. Okay, Wonderlic test. So we're gonna do it. We'll
Wonderlic
see.
test by Friday. Let's see who wins.
Do you know ranges like where we need to or?
I think the grading scale is out of like 40 or 40 out of 44, and the best ever was quarterback from Harvard got a 40.
Whoa.
So
So the one guy got a 19.
got an 18. Reported that he got a 13, which would have been like all time bad. But
So 18, we just got to beat 18, really. I mean, if I beat you, that whatever, that's fine. But as long as we can't get lower than
we got
18.
to get higher than 20. 20 seems to be where everyone kind of hangs. 20 to the 30s where everyone hangs. 30 means you're smart.
Honestly, now, like, what happens if we both get 4s?
We just don't talk about it.
Yeah, Friday comes and goes.
We delete this video. We move on.
We're sick.
Or we'll just be like, all right, I got a 4, you got a 3. Let's just say it was a 23 and 22.
By the way, I don't know if you can see over there, crude oil is
Yeah, that was
just,
on 90. Oh, it's more than that now.
It is truly plummeting there. Now that's the May contract. They're showing
Yeah.
under $20. That means if it were just a couple
Under
days
20
ago,
bucks. It's at $1.40